Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fluffy Brick Studio. In this series, we continue the video computer system. I don't think I'll ever get it right. Video computer system, aka Atari 2600. In this episode, we are unleashing bag number 7. And not only that, bag number 7 starts at step 90, if you guys were wondering where we are at in this journey. This is bag number 7, and this is what we have completed in the console so far. We got some sidebars, back, some notches, some buttons already added. This is what we got completed so far to this point before we enter into bag number 7. Also, we got one of the game 3D models, a game console, and a game shelf done too. So let's crack open bag number 7 and see what we're up against. So far, just by looking at bag number 7, it looks like we're building a lot more of just black and gray. Black and gray, black and gray. Are we building the Batcave right now? The Shadow Box? Is that what we're building right now? Because with all these black and gray color pieces, I'm starting to assume so. We actually got 2, not 1, but 2 little biggie bags. I also want to note that these pieces in the big bag are literally big pieces, so we're going to fly through those big pieces really fast. But we got 2 small bags of little tiny pieces. And that's just complete a bunch of side slopes. We are going to be working more on that back wall as we start on step 90. And those are just end curve pieces. I don't see this one taking much long. Alright, so we're going to be working on this back wall, starting right off. Let's add a little depth to each side. We need one of these pieces put on each side. And now we're making a special piece, which is one of these, a turquoise, plus a front ramp with the tilt going up. And that's going to be going but right here. We're going to be doing it twice because another one goes on this side. See, there's the one here. We'll put another one over here. And we want the ramp facing up so it fits on the lean. Now the next step is pretty simple. We're going to take a total of 6 of the long bars, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to finish off with 5 and 6. Look at that, a lot of the big pieces gone. Imagine that. That's what the back wall looks like for step 90. Now, there's still a stud on each side, so they're feeling pretty lonely. Let's stack 2 of these with the pop outs on them on each side so they're not feeling so lonely. Stack 2 pop outs, straighten them out, put it right next to it. But as you notice that these are unlevel to the ones we just put, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 1x2 in the back and a 1x3 in the front and do the same thing for this side. 1x3 in the front and a 1x2 in the back. And there goes all our light gray pieces. Now we're just on to the dark stuff. To make this more interesting, we're going to take a 1x3 black and put that on each side. And notice how these are not even on this side, so we're going to add a flat piece And now the fun part, the easy part. We're going to take a total of 4 of the 2x9s. 2. 3. We just need one more. All these are the flat ones. Come on, give me what I'm looking for. Here we go. Look at that, nice beefy top. We got the flats, and that's everything for 92. Now, the next spot is going to involve, you see these little sections right here? They were made for a reason, alright? So we're going to take this unusual looking piece, a light, not light, but dark flat gray. I'm going to butt these two up against each other. And then we're going to take this, flip it upside down so the slant's towards you. I'm going to push that right in the hole. Look at that. It just fulfills that curvature. And now we're going to do the same thing, but on the opposite side for the other side. The red piece was not down all the way, but it is now. Take it, flip it upside down, slant towards you. Push it down. Man, that looks so good. The details to curvature are fantastic. Alright, now we're going to slide this back forward. And it looks like here and here, we just need to put a flat bar. And we gotta do the same thing to this side. I don't know if we're doing that again. Alright, I don't know how we just randomly went by putting those there to now we're back on top. I'm trying to figure out the best way to show this off. Alright, we're gonna start from this side and slide our way over. Alright. So we need a 2x3 flat to start. And then it's a 2x6 in the back with a 1x6. Now we need this flat. Another 2x6 with a 1x6. Now we're doing another 3. Two by 6 and a 1x6. Another one of those 3 with the spacers on top. And then we're going to finish it off with a 2x6 and a 1x6 with the 3 at the end. And that pretty much finishes the top of that, so it's nice, flat. And I don't see anything else anywhere else. Push this forward, because now we're going to be working on something totally different. We need two 2x6s, flat, with a 4x4 square. Take this piece, and we're going to add it to these. This thing we're working on right now is we're going to be doing twice. This specific section we're doing right now is we're going to be doing twice. So I'm not going to come back to this step once I flip the page. So we're going to do everything twice. right now. Step by step, we do it all together. Step by step, we do it all together. So we're going to put another 2x6. On each side. This is the last 2x6. Now we're going to take a 1x3 for each end. One by three. That's how this is going to look. But now you're going to take right next in the slants on each side, we're going to put a 1x3 with studs. And then we're going to use flats in between. You heard that correctly, we're using flats in between. Technically, 3 1x6s. 1, 2, 3. Do that again. 1, 2, 3. Now we can flip the page. I had a feeling this is what was about to happen, to be honest. Alright. Now we're just going to fill this whole section full of these. But here's the thing, you want them on the tip. You want that to overhang, okay? You want to overhang. So let's get, there's a total of 14 of these we're putting on, so technically there's 28. Because you gotta double it. There's 28 of these lean slope trim pieces that give it that slight little curvature. Hopefully this is gonna go in a noticeable spot. Because when I've been taking these pictures for the thumbnails, there hasn't been really noticeable stuff being done. So it's almost as if I'm taking the same picture over and over again. Now work on the next set of 14. And then we're going to flip these over. We're going to put 2 long light gray pieces on. And that's going to finish these 2 pieces. And then we'll see what's up. We do have a little bit of pieces left. One more. Here we go. Alright, now we gotta flip this over. Curvature facing towards me. And starting on this spot, there's 1, there's 2. And I'll do the same thing for here, starting on the second to last one, pop it on. Just like that. Now these pieces are popping on the sidewalls. Oh boy. Oh boy. Curvature facing down. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't like this pillar. It's on. But you want to butt right to the end, according to what it shows in the picture. Remember, curve side down. Let's get this on. So, remember how we put that little ovalish piece? You know how we put that little ovalish piece? That's actually what's holding it stronger. There's this side, and there's this side. Now, in this gap right here, we're gonna have this lean. But for this side, we need one of these right angle triangles facing this way. Just like that. And now for the opposite side, you want the triangle going the opposite way. Oh, what the heck was I thinking? And now we pop this on. Go back on. Dodo. There we go. I think that's just to let you know where this is supposed to pop up. Push these sides up till it hits that. That's what I'm assuming it's for. And that's where I'm going to roll. First, we're going to be making a little spot for right here. That's what we're going to be working on for the next step. Take one of these, and these two sides are different, so you can't just mimic. Because it's done opposite, because they're opposite sides. So then we take this piece, and it's going to attach. You see these two studs right here? These two studs are what's going to hold it on. So don't put no pressure right there. Now I'm going to be doing the same thing, but for this side. Oh, this goes on this side. It's opposite now. It's opposite. And then we take this, pop it there, and like I said, it holds from the back, so don't be pushing here. So it ain't gonna do no good for you. Ain't gonna do no good for you at all. 103. We're gonna be building this next step with these last couple pieces. Build these twice and then we'll put them on. And this is going to be the piece that pushes up against that triangle, just to give it that little more security. So we'll start on this side. This snaps there, pushes up against it so it holds. Now we'll do the same thing for this side, which pushes against that triangle, gives it that little more stability. And this is what we got. Complete for bag number 7. The side walls are on. Ain't that a beauty? So, I'll see you in the next episode of the Video Computer System when we do bag number 8. Alright folks, stay awesome, stay safe, and keep building your life just one brick at a time. Bye for now.